The wind howled like a wild animal that night, slamming against the windows of the old farmhouse perched on the edge of Pine Hollow. Inside, Daniel Hayes tucked his 7-year-old daughter Lily into bed, her small frame buried beneath a pile of mismatched quilts. "Will Mommy ever come back?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Daniel's throat tightened. He knelt beside her, brushing a curl from her forehead. "No, sweetheart, but I'll always be here." Outside, the storm rolled in harder sheets of rain, cracking thunder. It was the kind of night that made people stay home. But Daniel wasn't like most people. He was a single dad who fixed fences during the day and repaired tractors at night to keep food on the table. Life was heavy, but Lily's smile made it bearable. So when a loud crack shook the house followed by a flash of light outside, Daniel thought the barn roof had finally given out. He grabbed his jacket and flashlight, bracing against the storm as he trudged outside only to find something far more unexpected than a broken beam. A small single-prop plane had made an emergency landing in the field behind the house. Smoke curled from its engine, and inside the cockpit, a woman was slumped over, soaked and shivering. Daniel yanked the door open. "Hey, are you okay?" She stirred. "I think I messed up. Ran out of visibility, lost control. I had to land." "You picked the right backyard," he muttered, helping her out. Her name was Claire Bennett. A pilot flying cross-country for a charity transport, she'd been delivering medical supplies when the storm caught her off guard. She had no working phone, no radio, and no idea where she was, just that she was alive. Daniel offered her a couch, dry clothes, and some of Lily's leftover soup. She stayed one night, then 2, then a week. Lily adored her from the start. Claire wasn't just kind, she listened. She told stories of flying over mountains and deserts, teaching Lily how clouds looked from above and how planes danced with wind. Lily soaked it up like sunshine, her once quiet spirit blooming again. Daniel noticed too. He hadn't laughed like this in months. Claire helped fix the old swing in the yard, cooked breakfast when he overslept, and brought calm into the chaos he'd forgotten. Could feel like a home. But he kept his guard up. People always left. That's what life had taught him. One evening, as the storm clouds returned gentler this time, Claire stood by the barn with her bag packed. "The plane's fixed. I got a signal. They're sending a team tomorrow." Daniel nodded slowly. "So you'll be gone." "I have to keep flying. It's my job. But I could come back, if that's something you and Lily want." He said nothing, heart tangled between hope and fear. But Lily ran to Claire, clutching her hand. "Can you be my pilot forever?" Claire knelt, hugging her tightly. "If your dad says yes." Daniel looked at his daughter, her eyes wide. Her cheeks flushed, and saw something he hadn't in a long time. Belief. In people. In second chances. And maybe in love. Claire never left for long. She kept flying, yes, but now, Pine Hollow was her home base. She taught Lily how to dream beyond the fences of their small town. She showed her that storms don't always mean endings sometimes. They bring someone lost right to your door. And Daniel? He still worked hard, still fixed tractors. But at night, he had someone to hold his hand, share his worries, and remind him that kindness isn't weakness. It's the kind of strength that changes lives. Because one stormy night, a stranger fell from the sky and gave a struggling single dad and his daughter not just a helping hand, but a family and wings.